Hi guys! Vechs here! Welcome back to some Dragon Age Inquisition. Last time, we took down a giant pride demon. Maybe he was giant because he had a lot of pride in himself. And man, what a tough boss fight. Well, as you may have guessed, the first 3 episodes were all recorded and uploaded the same day. So I hadn't had a chance to see your comments yet. And I went ahead and in response I went ahead and turned on subtitles for you guys because I saw people mentioning that. And I was thinking of leaving my helmet turned on, but I went ahead and also turned it off just because I usually do that in RPGs. Now one thing I want to address real fast is some people were wondering if what I thought about the game so far. And I think it's a little premature to pass judgment on the game because I'm not even out of what I believe to be the tutorials and or prologue, basically. But it's a BioWare RPG, and they're not really in the business of making bad games. Graphics look great. I don't really have any complaints yet. There's one minor thing, and I think I mentioned this before, and I mentioned it in the comments. But in any game that features a conversation wheel, when what your character ends up saying doesn't really match what the text in the conversation option listed, I don't really like that because it takes away from the feeling of agency you have. Like you're not sure. Like when I press W, I'm sure my character is going to step forward, but in some of those conversation options, when I pick an option, I'm not quite sure exactly what my character is going to say, and that results in a loss of agency for the player while playing the game. So that's one thing I think, and it's not just this game though. It's every single game that has a conversation wheel can have trouble with that. So that's one thing I think could be improved on. But other than that, and that's a minor complaint. Other than that, I really like the game so far. Okay. We need to read this note, I think. Let's see. F? I got XP for reading the note. That's funny. Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy, shallow breathing. Pulse over fast. Not responsive. Pupils dilated. Mage says his scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Oh, great. Oh, and you guys also told me to start searching more often. It's something I had kind of forgotten about. But I'll try to remember. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, let's get out of here. Hello, wow. Oh boy. Wow, they're all waiting for me. But I'm going to run over here and search in this bush. Because I'm the, epic hero, and that's what a hero does. He avoids this giant crowd, and he searches, behind the cabin for hidden loot that apparently I've been missing. And oh, wait a minute. I found some already! Wow, you guys were right! Alright. Yep, okay. Hey, you guys were like, hey, Vechs, go ahead and remember to search, because you've been missing loot. And I'm just like, okay, I'll search. And right in the corner of the cabin when I first come in to play today, there's hidden loot. All right, there's elf root. Interesting. Okay, cool. We're getting some loot here. There's loot hidden back here. Ah, the joys of being an epic hero. All right. Well, I suppose we should probably go up here.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
Why didn't Lady Cassandra have him in jail? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the Conclave.
It isn't complicated. Andraste herself blessed him.
Hi.
Upon me, Herald of Andraste.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, I'm standing right here. You know that, right? So anyway, it looks like the subtitles are going to be at the top middle of the screen. If you watch in 1080p, you can probably read them. And oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You guys did also want me to audio. So dialogue volume is already maxed out. I guess I could do this. Turn that up to 80, and then knock that down to maybe knock this down, and then knock down the music as well to make up for the change. And that way the voices will be louder for you guys. I'll try to do that for you. I don't want you guys to miss any dialogue because it's a major part of the game. Okay.
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Oh, okay. I guess I go up here? Oh yeah, I've got a little thingy, kajigger. Ooh, what's this? Read. Oh wow, that's a lot to read. Should I read that on camera? That's a lot. I'm gonna read it real fast to myself. Aww. Apparently a dog was sent to guard the goddess. It's kind of sad.
That's
It's a
him.
tavern song.
He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Yeah, I also stopped this loot from
Close it entirely.
being here by picking it up. Gimme. Want the loot. Take all. Lamb's wool. Obviously need that. I assume I can just open this door and go in here. Patient observations. Yeah, this definitely reminds me a bit of Mass Effect with like these little areas that have bits of lore and story in them. Huh. That's not very nice.
Still a lot of rifts left all over.
Cassandra's over here.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decisions.
Yoink. Bronto hide, huh? Alright, that must be for leather armor. The Fade. Oh, I want to know about this. This explains the magic system in this game, I think. Hmm. Huh, okay. Interesting. So the Fade is this magical alternate dimension inhabited by spirits and demons. I gotcha. Ooh. Scout mail. Can I wear this? armor. Scout mail. Oh, that looks like a lot better than... Oh, it's rogue only. Oh, but I can wear this. I found this. When did I find that? Interesting. Bloop. Oh, wow. Wow, this heavy armor looks a lot better than what I was wearing, for sure. What about this helmet here? I'm not high enough level to use that. I don't know how to put that helmet on my head, guys. I can't. I'm just like, my character picks up the helmet and
to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Ooh, I overheard some conversation. That was kind of cool. But yeah, like I was saying, I take my helmet and I don't know how to wear it. So like, I try to order my character to put it on, and he like tries to put it on his foot because he's a dummy, and that's what would happen, I think. Well, guys, let's go get some drama going. Sup?
Chain him. I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
That guy, I want to punch him in the face so bad. Well, what should we say? I guess I did what I could.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Okay, well, now, hold on a sec. I noticed earlier I do have some icons here. So, anger, confusion. Like the little thumbs up. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna beat this guy here at his own game. I think when I'm around them, I'm gonna be holier than thou, and I'm gonna be more holy than he is, I think.
Though all before me is shadow, it shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Okay, so this must be... If I choose these, I'll get... So hold on a sec now. If I... This must have been designed for a controller, an analog control stick. I have my 360 controller plugged in. Does it work? Nope. I probably have to set it up. I assume if you angle the control stick in these directions, it'll light up. If I hit 5... Yeah, as soon as I press it, if I hold it down, it goes, but to the indicator here. But as soon as I let up the key, it activates that choice. So basically for the dialogue, I need to be using my mouse.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done united under a single banner once more.
Cool.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war.
Yeah.
You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
Yeah, I want to help. This sounds awesome.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Let's go whoop some ass. We have some demons to go kill, I think. Got that epic music going. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. Haha, screw you. Okay, that was really cool. That was all right. I think the game just officially started. Influence. Cool. I need a new sword. Hi.
So we're
Hi.
heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or...
Don't be foolish. We are the Chantry, as much as any Grand Cleric. That prattle from Val Royale isn't the word of the Maker. It's politics.
Hi. I'm standing right here. How are you today? You want to join the Inquisition? We get really cool speeches and epic music and wide sweeping panning cinematic shots of castles and stuff as birds fly out to deliver messages. It's great. It's really great.
The mages will be able to seal the breach.
And you get dental.
Heard some speak of using the Templars instead. I suppose that would work as well.
Bronto hide. Another take all. Hi. Do kind of wish I could go into first person to look around.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
That's true. Her voice actor sounds really familiar and I can't place it.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Logain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, Quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Ten Logain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Huh, okay. I don't know what all that was about, but loyalty's good. Loyalty's good. Ooh, I bet there's treasure in here. Or not. Nah, probably not. Ooh, wait a minute. There's treasure behind here. Yoink. Avatar Toy Soldier. Scout Mail. Cool. Why does it seem like the rogue armor is better protective than mine? Maybe this game's giving me a hint to go play a rogue instead. I gotta admit, I am kind of tempted to re-roll. Using two weapons and having the option for ranged combat sounds pretty fun. Inspect requisitions. Inquisition records. Back. +1 power. 1 logging stand, 5 iron. Okay. Cool.
Thanks for checking anyway.
Don't have that yet. Alright, we'll report to Haven Chantre. Oh, there's Varric. Let's go talk to him.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Oh, sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not. That that caught me off guard. I did not expect. I'm just like, oh, too many people died up there. I'm just glad to be. This is all bullshit. Just this is how blunt that is. I almost want to just say that because I can't resist. I don't care. This is all bullshit.
None of this shit should have happened.
You don't know the half of it. For days now, we've been staring at the beach, watching demons and
this is all bullshit.
Blood fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
God, I'm sorry. This is all bullshit. This is all bullshit. Okay. Oh god. Best game dialogue 2014. Dragon Age Inquisition. This is all bullshit. This is all. Okay.
If it was
Why
that
did you
bad,
stay?
why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Huh. That hole in the sky up there? That's all bullshit. That's what that is. Okay. Okay. I am so tempted to name this episode "This Is All Bullshit," but I don't want that that kind of language on my channel. Like within the video, it's fine, but just seeing it in the listings of episodes on my channel, I wouldn't want that. What's in here?
The Conclave was
Fix
our
the
best
door
chance
just
to
like you
peace.
asked, Flitter.
The Divine, the Mages, the Templars, everyone ready to talk.
Master Harriet said I should
Now
go round
rumors.
right away.
What's this? That's something too long to read.
To be bloody now. That's for certain.
But all the while we softly lie and spy on you. Nightingale's eyes, what will they find left behind? Craving as a spy, with hurry miss for those who could not find the truth. Blinded, so we're hiding, dying to leave. We're
Huh.
hiding from the fight.
You all right, sir?
That's pretty nice music.
Of course. Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Satan's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harriet is the Inquisition's smith. Whatever he can't make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Cedric. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Oh, thank you for the information.
Goodbye.
I like my armor now, though. Let's see. Apothecary. Talking. Port to Haven's Chantry. What does this icon indicate here? Ah, the quartermaster stuff. Okay. Am I supposed to go in here? I guess I'm supposed to go in here.
Does it trouble you?
For some reason my mouse is not... Huh. No, it's okay.
It stops spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna hold down 2. And then hold down 1. Let go of 2. Okay, so I can kinda... as long as I don't let go of the final key, then I can actually see this, even though my mouse isn't doing it.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Huh.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Okay, sure.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Ah, I have a title now, the Herald. Ooh, cool. Other Giselles that originally we found. Ah, this is a world map. Kingdom of Ferelden.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
I like the Diplomat's little clipboard that has the built-in candle. That's kind of cool. So, okay, there's the rift. Oh, okay. I don't have any perks yet. What happens if I click on one of these? Oh, I see. Okay. Secrets. And then forces. Okay, so one for each counselor. I see. Scouting. Scouting operation. Scout the hinterlands. Power 1. We have 1 power. Okay. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands, healing the people. Okay. Templars and apostate rebel mages. Alright, gotcha. Okay, so during each operation it looks like each advisor can lend aid. So connections. So just the spy masters on this one it looks like. Alright. With secrets. There's no connections or forces. Just secrets. Okay. Cool. Well guys, this was a bit of a slower cutscene heavy episode. But I'm going to take a break here, and when we resume, we're going to go right into this operation and see how it plays out. This is really interesting. We're finally out of the prologue, and it looks like the game is starting properly now. Alright, I'll see y'all next episode. Until then, as always, take it easy.